Hey, Miles here, milesbeckler.com. This video, you are going to learn the 3 ways that you can get leverage within your business so you can grow more quickly and earn cash faster with your online business. Now, inherently, an online business is quite simple, right? We need an audience of people who we've committed to helping with a problem. Oftentimes people call that a niche. We need to get their attention, grow an email list, and make offers to these individuals. And a lot of times we make it harder through our internal dialogue. We make it a lot harder than it needs to be. So I'm going to simplify it down and talk about the 3 things that give you leverage so you can really move your business forward quickly. Number 1 is outsourcing. Okay, the key idea here is that you need to be the CEO of your digital business. Okay, oftentimes when we start, we're bootstrapping, we're doing all of the work ourselves, which means we're the technician, we're the person in the field with the shovel digging the trench that is ultimately to become the foundation for our online business. But you need to spend time in strategy, in the vision layers, and really understanding your audience, your market, what's working, monitoring the numbers within your business, etc., etc. And how do you free up time if you need to be digging your trench that will be the foundation? How do you free up that time so you can spend time working on the bigger problems and doing higher value tasks within your business? Outsourcing. It's getting teammates, right? Getting the help from other people. Now, I've got a few videos about outsourcing here on the channel, but I will be going more in depth on the ideas around outsourcing and my team through my email list here soon. So if you're not subscribed to my email list yet, go to milesbeckler.com/emails. You'll get on my list and I will be sharing some insights. I do mail a few times a week, whereas I only put 1 video per week here on my channel. So if you want help moving this and the successive pieces that you're going to learn about in a minute forward, milesbeckler.com/emails, get on my list. But no, you need to start looking for leverage through other people. You want to get their help digging the trench so you can take time to make sure that everything's level and true. It's built the way you want. It's going in the direction you want, that it's pointed in the direction that you want. That's the CEO role, and that is your responsibility as well. Number 2 is to create and sell your own products. There is no better leverage point within a business other than creating and selling your own products. And I specifically mean digital products, things that you can create with a setup similar to this. I'm on a Logitech webcam and I'm using a basic, it's a mildly fancy microphone. You don't need a fancy microphone, by the way. I'm using very simple technology, right? A microphone and a camera, and I am able to share my unique knowledge in a way that gets packaged and it can be sold 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days per year. And this is leverage, right? It's shifting you out of trading dollars for hours, and it's shifting you out of possibly an ad generated business where you create content and you get ads. A lot of people on YouTube leverage that type of a scenario, and YouTube could just turn that person off, right? We've heard of the adpocalypse. YouTube can change the terms of the ads. Affiliate marketers, you're at the whim of Google's algorithm. You're at the whim of the Amazon commission structure. And if you saw my video on the year 2 update from my affiliate marketing case study, you know that I got punched in the face by both of those. And those are outside of my control. But taking my time to craft a product that I ultimately build a funnel around and sell, bingo. Now I have essentially the raw pieces to gain leverage on my business. The keys within this component that is creating and selling your own products, the key is often the sales copy. Copywriting is one of the most valuable and important tasks in your business. Is it outsourceable? Yes, it is, but it can often be expensive. So make sure you're taking time to study copywriting. Yet another reason why outsourcing some of the repetitive tasks can be a good idea, because that will free you up to have the time to read the books like Making Ads Pay or like Tested Advertising Methods by John Caples, or any of the old great books, Breakthrough Advertising, etc., etc. The How to Write a Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy, or the Ultimate Sales Letter book by Dan Kennedy. These are the books. The how-to is in the older books. You don't need expensive, fancy courses to learn this stuff. That's really a big recipe. Now, if you do have courses or you're creating courses, be sure to find here on YouTube my ATM Accelerator video. It was actually a premium product that I decided to give away. I thought it was too valuable. I had to make sure it was out here. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And this video shows you how to structure your offers in conjunction with your email list. So that goes from an email list to a one-time offer and ultimately to an upsell. So it's not just the sales copy and it's not just creating the product, but it's where you position that product. product, it makes all of the difference in the world. For example, I had a friend visiting me last week for a few days, and she has a YouTube channel that's going really well, and she's got some products that she's been selling, and she's got her email list that's been up and running. And I asked her if she had any one-time offer, which is essentially the first step in the ATM accelerated funnel. And she's like, I don't have that. I know I've been wanting to get that together for about 6 months. I say, hey, pull out your laptop. Within about 20 minutes, I had copied one of her pages. I changed a few words on the page, which I teach exactly what to do in that training there. And by the time she made it home, she already had 3 sales because we just positioned and rearranged what she already had in a different way. So be sure to find the ATM Accelerator video. It's probably one of the most valuable videos on my channel here. That's number 2. On to number 3, which is paid ads. Running paid ads. Once you have offers that are proven to convert, right? You have good products that your audience is interested in. You have quality sales copy that consistently converts visitors into sales. At this point, it's time to pour some fuel on the fire. And there is no faster way to scale your email list, your customer list, and the number of sales than paid advertising. Now, paid advertising for you could be LinkedIn ads if you're in the B2B space. Facebook ads is a very commonplace. YouTube ads, Google ads, the list goes on and on. I've even tested Kindle ads and Amazon ads, and I've even tested Pinterest ads and more. Okay, so you want to find the ads that work best for you. I do teach my entire process of advertising on Facebook along with my Facebook ads guy. We collabed on a free training that's at socialadclass.com, and we have a free training there that teaches our style of running Facebook ads if you're interested. But know that once you have offers that are live that can make you that income 24/7, the paid ads are how you reach people 24/7 to gain their attention to see if they are interested in ultimately purchasing a product, joining your list, entering your funnel, etc., etc. And those are the 3 keys. And I have a bonus for you right now. And it's the one big idea that runs through all of these. And I really think this is kind of the number one problem that a lot of you have in your business right now. And that's focus. Okay. Focus almost was one of the 3, but focus is the most important thing because we live in such a distracted age right now. And I want you to self-analyze, okay? On your cell phone, is this a distraction device that's running you? So on my cell phone, I have no social media apps installed whatsoever. I force myself to go in through the actual browser if I want to do it, and I log out from my social media very, very often to make it flat out annoying for me to go into social media. Why? Because for me to just log into social media is a complete freaking waste of time. And I would get better use of that time reading a copywriting book, handwriting out old sales letters, crafting new offers for my audience. So I make it difficult. Then I want to ask you about your notifications. Does your email notify you? Does it give you pop-up notifications? Does your phone buzz or alert you when you get a new email, when you get a new text message, when other people want something from you? Most people allow their phones and those notifications. Most people have social media apps turned on. The social media apps are updating them left and right every time somebody comments on a comment of a comment that once at some point commented on them. These are the gurus and the Facebook groups and other people who want to get things from you, distracting you from working your plan. All the way back up to you being the CEO of your business, you got to eliminate distractions from your life. So I run no notifications. There's one app that has notifications. That's my Slack app. And Slack is the app I use to communicate with my team who I'm outsourcing tasks from, because if they have a question, if they aren't able to push a task forward because they need something from me, those are the only people in the world who deserve to be able to interrupt me to get my attention so I can get them what they need so they can get back to work to move my business forward as I see in the direction I see as the CEO of my digital publishing company. So then I want to ask you, are you 100% clear on your strategy? Now, you have met me here on YouTube today. I honor that. I appreciate you. And you probably have already subscribed to my channel. And I really do thank you for that. But I want to ask you, what are you doing on YouTube right now? Are you just supporting me and my channel? If so, I really do appreciate that. But consider logging off of YouTube when you finish this video and getting back to work and doing the important things. And I want you to self-analyze. How many videos have you watched in the last few days? How much content are you consuming? How many webinars have you been on? How many email lists are you on where the gurus are just sending you these overhyped updates of their overhyped webinars about how their overinflated claims of how good they are doing? Are they distracting you from working one plan over and over? You've probably heard the idea of the shiny object syndrome that plagues so many marketers. Well, how do you get shiny objects into your world? Well, you subscribe to people's email list from their harebrained, huge ideas of, look at how much money I'm making, you could do this too, how to make $3,000 a day while doing nothing, just opt in for my free webinar. Okay, unsubscribe from every list that is sending you pitch after pitch after pitch, period. Just start unsubscribing. Go crazy with the unsubscribe button. You should put really, really tight defenses up around your email inbox because that is other people's to-do list for you. Now, you might be thinking, Miles, but you just said to go to milesbeckler.com/email and get on your list. Now, in this game, you do need to have at least 1 or 2 or 3 trusted advisors, people you can actually trust who are honestly going to help you build your business and move your business forward. Now, I believe by publishing nearly 700 videos on this channel, by having no advertising on, and by doing an absolute minimal amount of pitching on this channel, I have proven that I truly do have your interest in my heart, right? Like I really actually want to help you build a business so you can create the economic engine that your family needs, so you can get more time with your family, you can have more freedom in your life, so you can become an economic engine for your community. I've dedicated my life to this because I'm good. My wife and I are making millions of dollars online. I don't need to sell you a course right now, okay? If my courses or if my content will help you get to your goals more quickly and there's a software in between it and I'm an affiliate, yes, I earn some income and that is how I actually support myself, but I'm always doing so with your best interest in mind. And most people online who are building email lists, most people online who are running webinars, most people online with those glitch funnels, fancy softwares, they are just trying to extract more money from you because they're driven absolute by greed. It's scary what's actually going on and what has become normal in the internet marketing world. From my day, I started in 2003. I went full-time in this game in 2010. From this older age, what's going on today is despicable. This is not how the game always was. It wasn't always hypey, high-pressure sales. I'm trying to bring it back to the old school where we lead with incredible amounts of value to make sure you have what you need freely to go build the business of your dreams. And I want you to really be honest and assess the other people that you're paying attention to. Are there YouTube videos alerting you and alerting your phone and distracting you from working on your strategy to go watch their video where they're just pitching you on things? If so, at minimum, turn off the frickin' notifications. Consider unsubscribing from their channel if they're not actually delivering the goods. And I realize that I might be telling some of you to unsubscribe from my channel. And if you're not getting the goods from me, then unsubscribe from my channel because I want you to do what's best for you and for your business moving forward. And then are you 100% clear on your niche and on your audience? Okay. I have 2 video series on this channel that could be super helpful. Number 1, if you search Miles Beckler, how to choose a niche on YouTube here, you'll find a 2-part video series that I put out that is the most comprehensive deep dive on how to choose a niche. Number 2 is my customer avatar video. It's a 1 video. It has workshops. It has worksheets. It really is deep. It'll walk you through getting to know your audience. Those who know their audience best are winning at the game online today. So you have to know who your audience is. You have to have laser clear focus on them. So those are a couple of videos that I do actually recommend you go through if you have not already, but all the other hype that's going on out there, you got to learn how to tune it all out because you need to come up with your strategy and your plan and how you're going to be the one most helpful person in your audience's world. And then all day, every day, you have to show up for them and you have to do the work. And it's really powerful when you do because you can ultimately start to outsource and get a lot of the stuff that you don't like doing anymore done. So you can work on higher value tasks like creating your own products and crafting sales messages and funnels that sell your products on automation. And then you can run paid ads to them. And that, my friend, is how you scale a business online through leverage. I thank you very much for your time. I hope you stick around on the channel. I'm not trying to encourage you to unsubscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, boy, you made it this far on the channel, you might as well click that subscribe button. I appreciate you. I'm gonna put up a new video for you next week. Until then, be well, go work your plan, create awesome stuff for your people. You'll be amazed at what you create. Links are in the description. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next one. Till then, be well.